Hello, 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 my subscribers. Thanks for staying with us on the channel. We have Rolkatsuki back again, and Dmitry Pozharsky, the Tier 8 Soviet Kutuzov clone. Really good ship. Really good ship. His team, Yorktown, Kansas, Nebraska, Hipper, the Bolognese, and the Rahmat. In terms of cruisers, Hipper's got the edge on this. But in terms of players, we got to give Rolkatsuki some leeway. We all know he's not a normal player, shall we say. The only downside is about this ship, the AP is going to do so-so on DDs, decent on cruisers. It's going to really depend. So let's watch this. I want to see how he does. Okay, he has Nikolai Kuznetsov. And you see, even at this angle, it's just bouncing. He has to get practically broadside, and even then, you're just going to get overpinned. So it's kind of like, oh. That was only for like 9,000 damage, which is kind of sad. If that had been any other cruiser, we could be looking at least, hell, could be at probably 20k by now. And you see, he gets 7 overpins on a broadside DD. Like, he just overpins it. And since overpins do a fraction of what they would do, it's not the best. But he did cross the 20k mark. And he did pick up a second kill. So we got to give him that. So 23k, 2 DDs on the first wave. That's really good. Those torps going to hit anything? Looks like the transport's going to take one. Although I think there's a bug. I've honestly seen a number of times I played this off. I've never seen those guys take damage, except maybe once or twice. I think they're meant to take damage, but I don't think the coding's up on that. Now, he did get a Citadel, though. Can he repeat it, though? Is the question. CV's going to get a nice 4 torps on it. That was a good hit from the CV. Oh, there's another one. He's getting it right on the butt. I think it's just now at an angle where it is going to start bouncing. He might get one Citadel in there. He might get that lucky one. But I don't think so. I think compared to the angles now that he's at and that cruiser's at, now the Citadel is gone. Rahmat, though, took a hell of a lot of damage from something. I think could have been the torp. Might have been the torp. Though I am kind of disappointed in the Rahmat for taking a torp. I don't know where he thinks he's going. It's not like sure, let's just charge into a Yohagi and an Aoba. Well, he's lucky there's that Yorktown latest smoke screen. The downside is you might go through smoke penalty, possibly. So we'll see if he lives. Oh yeah, he's still steaming. He's still steaming. I don't think he's gonna be living through this. Yep, there's the HE. He might kill the Yohagi though, but I don't know if he's gonna live through that Aoba. He missed the torps on the Yohagi. I think he is dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know what you were gonna do there, buddy. I really don't. That's even more funny that he got it with the secondary. I think they are gonna lose the 9th Regiment, though. I think the Bolognese and the Hipper didn't go in fast enough. So there is that difficulty. And we have torps on the way. So let's see what happens with the torps. Oh, okay, those torps weren't gonna hit him. He's fine. Those ones though, we'll see. I don't know, we might, 9th Regiment might live. It's gonna be close. He's taking a lot of damage though from that Aoba. He should be able to just nice one-shot this Aoba. It's close enough to a one-shot. He should still get it though. Well, the good news is it's only DD shooting. The cruisers are basically dead. They literally just need to get like literally 1 DD, and then that 4th or 9th Regiment should be safe. Maybe another kill. They should be disengaging anytime soon. Yep, there they go. Okay, so they have saved the regiment. It was a little close though. It was a little close. I honestly thought they would lose it. Just because the Bolognese and the hip are not going in there. And that does happen. Believe me, I've had probably one team was probably my worst where I was doing, you know, my northern route where the Kansas is. And everyone literally abandoned the GDs and they just literally whittled down. I think they actually killed both airfields. It was pretty bad. It was really bad. Now let's look at the. I want to look at his penetration. Okay, so in terms of penetrations that we're looking at right now, we're gonna have about 70 ricochets, 70 penetrations, and about over 102 overpens. That's this ship in a nutshell. You either get ricochets or overpens. You rarely get solid penetrations. And we're looking at just this DD he's shooting at. We're just seeing the ricochets and the over penetration just stacked up. You might get maybe 1 or 2 of those penetrations, but he's literally just getting zilch in a sense. He's still going up on the damage, but an HE spamming cruiser would have had them all dead. Now, you could have only got the Pozharsky from the void to the north. And honestly, after playing it, I just feel like it was a ship that was not worth the grind. Maybe it might get a buff at some time. I don't know. I hope it gets a little bit of a buff, but we'll see. I highly doubt it, though. Let's see if he's still going for that DD. I think it's going to be... I don't know if he's going to get it. Oh. Katsuki gets it. That was kind of a waste, though, for the CV. Where is the CV? Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's behind the midway. I still would really like an all-carrier op. That would be fun. I know Volrum's expressed that. I think a lot of people have asked that for a long time as an all-carrier op. I mean, 7 carriers? Can you imagine breaking the game system? There would be so many bombs, so many rockets, so many torpedoes that I don't even think it would register them all. Now, Katsuki is up to 157k, and we can expect that to probably cross I wouldn't say 300. If it was in a normal cruiser, I would say we could expect him to cross 300. I would expect him to at least cross 200. If he doesn't, I will be very disappointed in you. But I have all the faith that you will cross 200k, which, already looking at it, he's already going to cross it. So we're just going to say he's going to cross 250. I think it's very much possible he will cross 250. Considering there's all those cruisers in there, and he can just citadel it. So very likely he could cross 250. And that is his first smoke screen of the whole match.
Постановка дымов завершена.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Now, I'm just making damage wagers because I honestly asked Rolkatsuki to stop sending me the screenshots, because I can see the screenshots after the replay is usually done. So I don't know what his final score is going to be. All I get is a replay file, so I'm literally just guessing at this point, judging based on the replays he sent, how good he is, based on my personal experience. I am taking into account these factors, and I would imagine at least 250. I don't even know what I don't even know what that salvo was meant for.
Дымогенератор запущен.
Now that is the one advantage of the ship, is that it does have that fast reloading smoke. The downside is it's only like 30 seconds, so mostly for disengaging and using for cover when you absolutely need it.
Постановка дымов завершена.
And we got a broadside first knockout. That's a nice 30k. That would put him close to 250. Oh, someone hit it. Definitely one of the battleships, judging by the shells. Who's gonna get it? He gets it. I think those were Kansas. I think that might have been the Kansas, because those were way too many slow shells to be a Nebraska. So I think that was the Kansas shooting it. Although the Kansas did get pretty good shot though.
Вижу эсминец противника.
He's getting close to 250. It's gonna be close.
Дымогенератор запущен.
I mean, literally, he just needs to get this Aki down, and then he's fine. Then he can just charge in at his pleasure.
Постановка дымов завершена.
Oh, Speedy could have probably got that one.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
And oh, so close. I mean, he's getting across 250. I mean, if he can't get 600 damage, that'd be unfortunate. But that should be it right there. Yep, there's 250. So let's find out what the final damage is. It's kind of sad though that the only one that died was the Rahmat.
5 минут перед собой.
And then you just saw that it was literally just overpens, misses, and ricochets. When you get that bow on target, this ship basically becomes useless. Oh, darn. Darn and darn and darn.
Прямогенератор запущен.
He kind of deserved that one, that kill though. And then the kill stealer coming in, am I right? Oh, okay, got a little, yeah, he's gonna clear it. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad.
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
Oh, you gotta be joking me. That is unfortunate. Now, armor piercing against the airfield is just hilarious to me. Like, watch those ships. Is he gonna zoom in? Is he gonna zoom in? I don't think so. Oh! Okay, so I guess those ones didn't actually ricochet. Usually they will ricochet. I know on the Pan and Pan American cruisers, they do ricochet. But I guess this one just has, oh, nope, there they go. But he still gets it. And he has no choice but to shoot the airfield because we're only at 2 minutes now. So we can't go hunting for other targets. He's got to go for these airfields. Because it would be very unfortunate to get this kind of damage gain and miss out on the airfield. It really would be. It's like there's an invisible force field that causes the shells to ricochet and go up. Because I'm not an expert, but I don't believe shells just explode in midair. Unless it's a flak gun. That is one of the downsides of World of Warships, it being an arcade game. In terms of realism, let's be honest, War Thunder has it beat. So 274K. Wonderful job. Sadly, the only one that died was Vermont. We could have had a tactical expertise. So, score 274. C-Star, assistant, natural selection, and a major contribution with 10 kills. And 1 airfield destroyed. Team score, solid 2100 base XP. Hipper coming in very close at 1,300. Now, I would expect nothing less from a King of the Sea participant. So, good job, Sosa. And then you kind of just see it drop. I really don't know what he was doing, charging into those two cruisers. I really don't. Maybe you guys in the comments can... Did he take a torp in the beginning or something? Because I might have missed that. He had to have taken a torp. There was nothing else that could have hit him on that. So if you guys can see if he hit a torp, that would be very nice if you could comment that down in the comments. Because I honestly must have missed that. But it's literally just like I said, nothing but pure DD damage. Let's see. Doesn't have premium, unfortunately. He would have been looking at 500,000 credits. So again, with premium, it is a substantial loss for not having the two, which is unfortunate. But the way World of Warships is going now, I cannot recommend premium. If you're going to play operations, learn from myself and Forgotten Void, and you'll do just fine without premium. As long as you know what you're doing, you don't need premium, especially in operations. If you want to make a really good profit, you could buy premium, but I honestly won't be. But thank you for sending that one in, Rolkatsuki. We don't get a lot of Dmitry Pozharsky.